Slow up, kid. Let's take a breather while we can. First glance at the distant future, eh? I'm sure it doesn't exactly fill you with optimism. Historical logs say that in the decades between your time and the present, anti-mutant sentiment has reached an all-time high. Groups like Trask, some rogue elements of S.H.I.E.L.D., AIM, hell, even the Department of Defense started a think tank they called Orchis. A think tank that enacted anti-mutant agendas. Fiercer Sentinel programs, anti-mutant propaganda, containment, confinement, eradication. And eventually the humans' AI programs got too smart, too evolved, too aggressive. Mutants, superpowered folks of all types, they were targets. Cities around the world got hit hard. Keep getting hit hard. Give humanity enough rope, and they'll hang themselves and the rest of the world with it. Though, in this case, we have one of our own helping them along. But that's why you're here, isn't it? To try and uproot whatever seeds Mr. Sinister has planted in both of our timelines. And hell, I'm not fond of the idea of that pallid creep having my DNA on file. But if you're gonna have any hope of succeeding, you're gonna need some serious help. And I mean more than just me. So, I'm gonna take you to meet some friends of mine. Just what is it that you do again? The briefing from the past said that you have the ability to know where to go and when. Seems pretty useless in a fight if you ask me. So, when things get dicey, and they will, you just make yourself scarce, alright? I can't be focused on trying to keep the both of us alive. Well, so much for the rest and relaxation. Come on, kid. Looks like the Sentinels are on the move, which means we should be too. We aren't far from the Resistance hideout, so just keep up with me. We'll be safe soon.
Halt, mutants!
Yeah. When has that ever worked on anyone? Runner, we're dead meat out in the open like this. Head for those ruins. We can bottleneck them in the debris field.
Put down your weapons and surrender for processing.
Yeah, right. Eat flag, you miserable machine. Damn! Looks like they've upgraded the armor.
Your weapons are ineffective.
Wanna bet? That's more like it. Let's hoof it.
Forward thrusters compromised. Requesting assistance. Request received. Initiating pain compliance.
Forget about me. Keep going.
Relent, mutant.
Bite me.
Increasing voltage. M-Class designation, Summers, Nathan Christopher Charles, alias, Cable, to be transported for detention and interrogation. M-Class detected. Designation, unknown. Initiating apprehension protocol. Protocol override. New directive. Terminate unknown mutant. Affirmative. Charging photon blast.
I don't think so. Not bad. My serve.
Damage. Report. Critical. M-Class detected. Designation. Bishop. Lucas. Engaging lethal countermeasures.
You missed one, Bob.
Error. Shutting down.
That fancy new chassis don't mean squat against adamantium claws, now does it?
New M-Class targets registered. Contacting Mother
Nobody electrocutes me and lives to tell about it.
Cable, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just got the wind knocked out of me. It's good to see you two. Fellas, this is the blast from the past. Runner. Runner? The big guy who took that energy beam hit for you is named Bishop. The little guy's named Logan, or Wolverine. What am I saying? You two already know each other.
How's it hanging, Bait? Long time, no see.
Hey, much as I hate to break up the reunion, those Sentinels were way too close to our HQ for comfort. Let's leg it. Indoors. And then we can start gabbing.
You're right, Bishop. Let's get going.
Hey, can't look who it is. Alive and everything.
This is it, Bait. The Grand Resistance. Ain't much to look at, is it?
I don't imagine Wolverine was any nicer when you knew him, was he, Runner?
I ain't still alive because I'm nice, Bishop.
No, that healing factor of yours keeps you young and fresh. Anyway, Logan's right. There aren't many of us here fit for fighting. Most of us are just families, looking for refuge.
But those of us who can help will help. My time is almost a full millennia away from now. But I figure if we got a chance at making a difference, we have to take it.
This is pretty much all we got. Krakoa, the Five, and the Resurrection Gardens all got scorched when the Sentinels nuked it. Which means our ability to make gates is also compromised.
Fortunately, our objective isn't that far away. Not with the X-Jet anyway. She may be an antique, but she'll still fly.
If she's an antique, what does that make me?
A fossil.
If Sinister is working with Trask, like Runner's intel suggests, then they're likely keeping him and his mutant genome codex close at hand.
Based off of our best guess, this means the Orchis facility in Trenton.
Close, like you said. Our historical records tell us that was where Mother Mold created the Nimrod prototype.
There is no escape from Nimrod.
The latest refinement in Sentinel technology. One that'll make the three we tussled with outside look like children's toys.
As I said, we're pretty sure what we're looking for is inside. Trouble is, we don't know where. And we're not exactly eager to go on a scavenger hunt inside Orchis headquarters.
And that's where you come in, Bait. If that mutant instinct of yours still works as well as I remember, you should be able to follow your nose right to it.
Just one problem. The news feeds had the Runner's face plastered all over him, which means that Sinister likely knows that we're coming.
Well, you know what I always say. If you're walking into a trap, you know what to look out for.
Then it's settled. Okay, kid. Go ahead and get frosty. We're wheels up real soon. We'll meet you at the X-Jet.
Come on, Bait. We're dusting off.
There we go. She may be old, but she still got it. Just so, we made a couple of adjustments. Enhanced weapon and targeting array, upgraded countermeasures, and a more efficient power source. This baby here is a miniature reactor we sourced from a down Sentinel. It took a while. We were eventually able to integrate it into the propulsion system.
Our flight time is going to be pretty negligible, and we're gonna want to hit the ground running. We got a plan of attack?
Why don't we send the two tourists in incognito? Bishop, you and me will make a big fuss and get all eyes on us.
I don't like it. but it makes sense. Once you're inside, you two will have to hack into the mainframe and retrieve the facility schematics. From there, you should be able to disable their internal security systems.
My technology should make short work of whatever safeguards they may have implemented.
However, you will still have to avoid any Sentinel patrols they may have on the inside.
We'll go in dark, but if we're discovered, it's going to get noisy. And your distraction won't count for much.
That's the least of your worries. If internal security is alerted, you can be sure that the Nimrod Alpha type will be activated. If that happens, it's game over.
Autopilot's bringing us down. Remember, Bait, those doors open. You and Cable book it to the perimeter.
Logan and Bishop will be watching our backs, so stay focused on our mission, and they'll be fine.
Let's move!
All right, kid. We're here. Now, let's crack in. Maybe I underestimated this a bit. It looks like everything here has been automated, and user interfaces are locked down. I'll have to find a back route. Apparently, Orchis hasn't had any on-site H-class employees for quite some time. I'm having to look deep into the archives. What's this?
Hello, and welcome to Orchis, where we shape the future.
Ah, great. It's some sort of informational thing. I'm gonna keep looking through subsystems.
Orchis was created by the top minds at S.H.I.E.L.D., AIM, and countless other organizations, combined with the technical know-how and ingenuity of Trask Industries. For over 15 years, Orchis has ensured that humanity and their progeny remain safe, secure, and in control for the next several generations.
Yeah. They sure look in control. 15 years, huh? Must be an old bit of company propaganda.
Thanks to Orchis, watchful Sentinels patrol the streets of America, keeping you safe from unregistered in-class individuals, otherwise known as mutants. These Sentinels are the guardians of Homo sapiens, and with Trask's groundbreaking Master Mold program, Sentinel construction has never been more efficient.
Screw it. I can't find the security subsystem, so I'm shutting the whole thing down.
Thanks to your support, Orchis can cultivate its garden, ensuring you and your loved ones remain safe.
Well, that's that. Power's all out, and I've managed to lock them out of their defense systems. Which, unfortunately, means the base is on lockdown. So, we're gonna make our own entrance. All right, kid, we're in. But let's not pat each other's backs just yet. It's only a matter of time before the mother mold system realizes what's up and adapts to repower itself. Once that happens, we're gonna be right in the hornet's nest. There's no telling what kind of prototype weapons they have inside, and I'm sure they're just aching to use them against a couple of raggedy M-class muties like us. So, let's stay frosty.